and on the PlayStation 4 edition, which apparently it says 90% bug free. That's more like 99% right there, but which is going to be my hardcore world, unlike my other world. And also, to make it even harder, this is actually going to be an amplified world. And I'm not going to give myself a bonus chest either, since it's very new. Which, I'm not going to give myself host privileges, and it's not going to be an online game. Because I do not have PlayStation Plus, like I mentioned in the last few videos before that. Find balanced seed. If you're in a world with your end seed, such a good mix of biomes, it's major world of all of one biome. Well, let's keep a balanced seed on. But it doesn't really matter right now because, well, this is hardcore. That's not balanced. I'm probably going to be exploring this one. Let's get into this. Let's name this hardcore world. Now I've seen the amplified worlds. It's not pretty at all. Well, it looks pretty, but I'm seeing how hard it is to survive. Yeah, let's see what I want, and disable autosave. Let's keep that on. Trust players, which doesn't even matter because it's offline and only gonna be offline for the series. While my other series, which is my main one currently, is going to, once I actually do get, with hopefully not too many trolls in it. Because I know my friends. They do not, I do not really like them. Unless we're playing on PlayStation 3, then it doesn't really matter. And also I do know that I am late. It's around 1 o'clock, and this is amplified. And also I'm standing up for this, too. And, yeah, it's amplified. So it's actually, can go down and actually break down a tree. It seems like an anthill right there, which is part of a mod. You need to quickly find a place to actually sleep and get stone tools. Before it turns nighttime, of course. Just try and find an actual opening. And there's squids there. If I get multiple lives in this Let's Play, well, that's just gonna be impressive for being a hardcore and amplified. So many dark areas now. That's the only part I don't like about this set. There's actual arches over things now, unlike my other world, which rarely has that, which is mostly in caves. Mostly being around spawn right now, and there's a jungle biome. I may be able to get another cat. This world may be mostly jungle. And okay, there's lava there and a melon right there. And seeds. 4 seeds should be good enough. It's built somewhere or actually around the actual lava. Getting pickaxe and start mining into here. The reason why I'm actually mining by the actual lava is because that actually gives me protection right now. And gives me light so I can actually look out into the darkness. So I have 10 cobblestone. Let's make some tools. Get a stone sword and put everything up. Then, or actually reorganize my inventory. Which I do need to be careful. And also, actually, if I do get iron buckets, or actual buckets in this game, I can actually use that for something else. And now what am I trying to craft? Actually getting chests. Put some of my stuff in here. Let's craft a hoe now. And go down by the actual, go down by here and actually make ourselves a small farm. Plus 0.0 attack damage. Now let's put down some seeds so I can actually start growing some actual wheat so I can actually make some bread. Right now I'm just breaking grass in order to get seeds. Do you find a place where I can actually find some place to actually get some meat from, or find cows, because currently I only have melons to survive on. Where did I take the 1 heart of damage? Might have been from falling off a trying to get on one tree. Got more seeds, so let's plant them. That was dangerous right there. Let's actually get some sand. I need to place the sand back because that's gonna be annoying. I actually do need to make a furnace now, which I should have enough cobblestone, which I should have 8 or 10, and which I have 13. And over here, make a furnace. Set that down, put that in there. Now let's get some actual charcoal, or yeah, some charcoal or some wood in order to make actual charcoal. Because I'm not mining in this video. Even though how much progress I have made, it does kind of make up, it kind of is fast, which I can get stone tools pretty quickly, but not in iron tools. Usually I stay around this phase for a while, but I can't burn. I can't burn that. I'm going to sit down, which I know I sat on my tablet, because it's a little bit more comfortable for me. And there's a chicken there. Which actually, let's stop sprinting. And there's a pig right here. Another chicken. Why is this so open right here? Is it just a generation glitch? There's even more right here. Now let's go back to my base. I have one glass now. Let's actually make some charcoal. Sign there and place one down there and one up here. And put the charcoal down here and wait. It's actually mining a little bit, so this place isn't so cramped. I have 2 charcoal. Let's actually put in some pork chops. Getting a little bit of a sinker area in order to get out. Okay, it's starting to get dark there. Got in, put some raw chicken, then then put in some jungle wood. Now I found some gravel. I can't even see what's in front of me, that's the only problem right now. And more of that, let's take that out and make some torches with it. Right now I have more than enough food to last me a while. Is there any more? No, there's not. Now I potentially get some wood in order to get a door here. Which I need to hurry up because it's starting to get dark now, and I need to get wool in order to get a bed. Which doesn't really matter because I'm playing hardcore. Or essentially a hardcore because console doesn't have that feature. Essentially, if I die once without actually having a totem of undying, I pretty much end the series there. Getting a simple oak door and place it here. With that above it. Now I have 3 charcoal and 1 oak door. I need 3 more glass now. Don't have any string, but I just need to be patient now. Crops are growing too. So far this is pretty successful for being hardcore. Then again, I have been playing Minecraft for a couple of years. Some towards the bottom. Put that there. Just smell the rest of the sand. That's probably not enough in order to want another piece of glass. Let's put this in here. No, not the pork chop. Now it's out. Let's place a torch. Touching mine a little bit more. Yeah, I found some gravel. Let's put a torch there. And let's put the 60 cobblestone up. Get the, not the hoe right now. Get the actual wood out. One of the most useless things, a diamond hoe. Go to transportation, get an oak boat. Everything up I do not need right now. And can get a little bit more sticks. Actually, let's make a crafting table and another furnace just to prepare myself. Inventory is looking a lot like my inventory from my other world, or my main world, or my main series, which is just one I'm pretty much just doing, which I just have to wait here until daytime. Because I do not have a bed. And there's a zombie over there. Actually get rid of that block. Hopefully there's no gravel above it, which there's not. The one cobblestone in here. Get one charcoal out. Which is, for me, this looks like something that one of my friends built. Back when I actually first joined and barely knew anything. Or first started playing Minecraft and barely knew anything. In which I know a lot right now. For Minecraft's basic survivals. Which, I don't know what time of day it is. Which is one reason why I feel like just building just one piece of glass just all the way up right now. Or a 2x2 area just so I can see what's above me. Which now, it looks like it's starting to become daytime. Just judging by the actual outskirts of the world. What is that way out there? It's not another jungle tree. Because that goes above actual clouds. Which is realistic because actual jungle trees actually do that. Just waiting right now. Because since this is a pretty new series now, I don't really have that many things to do. Besides just to sit here and wait. That was kind of dangerous, but I was looking at the time, which I do not know. And I see a creeper way out there. What is that actually? Is that a zombie or a creeper? Or is that just sugarcane? And now it's starting to become day. Do you hang a little bit of pink up there? Then you eventually will turn red, then to just daylight. Which I survived my first night. With ease, too. And having an amplified world. And I thought that right there was impossible. Don't know if it's safe enough to go outside now. I'm just going to have my stone sword out and ready. There's another lava source over there. I'm seeing cave over here. Which is very dangerous for currently. Because I have no armor on whatsoever. Make some torches. Okay, kind of blocked off over there. Let's get some coal. Let's make more torches. So now I have coal. But not iron. There's iron over there. Let's get the coal here and then get more iron. Then get the iron over. And then get the iron over there. I think I have 24 coal, that should be enough. And the unknown right here. Okay, no mobs. Oh. Okay, there's a skeleton somewhere. That scares me, just hang the skeleton actually walking, because I know they have range. I know they can actually do quite a bit of damage. So I can get iron now. That skeleton's from somewhere else, or it's actually above the ground under a tree right now. Let's get a little bit more coal. Let's actually break the pickaxe, gain coal. Because I want to gain iron pickaxe. 35 coal should be enough. Now, which way is my house? Over towards the lava. Changing things I want charcoal out of here. Then put in half of the actual coal. So now I'm getting iron now. Which is very fast, depending on which person you're talking about. And which for me, that is extremely fast. Actually make some actual stairs. Just so I can use less hunger. And it does nothing, that's good. So, get the last iron and put in the raw pork chop. Let's actually put the iron in here. Let's see what my crops are doing, which one has fully grown. So by that snow biome right there. My god. I just love how the actual amplified worlds will look like. But we're playing on hardcore mode, or acting like you're playing on hardcore mode, which I'm pretty much doing right now. Which usually means whenever I die, you have to delete your world. Yeah, I want the sugar cane. I do not want the lily pads. And the pumpkin. Turn that pumpkin into seeds. So I can get even more. Now let's go back to my boat now after getting those actual crops. Pretty much. I'm trying to find another cave, which I already found one, which is up there, but I don't feel like falling off a huge heights yet. And also, some of these mountains go above the actual clouds. you can go straight and I'll eventually find my way to my house. Which in this series I actually want to try and kill the Ender Dragon and or the Wither. Which the Wither is going to be a lot harder. So I try and make an iron sword out of this. Actually, let's save the iron right now. Gotta have my pumpkin seeds on me, yes I do. Which now it's starting to get dark. Do not have my hoe on me. Let's plant the sugar cane down. Which is done now. Now let's try and find some sheep. Dig that out. I just need wool. I actually need to start sprinting now, because it's pretty much dark enough that mobs may spawn. Oh, that was a cave. I got one wool and some lamb chops from that. Or mutton from that. Now I need to hurry back. And mobs are spawning. I really need to hurry back. That's a skeleton. How is my hunger not depleting yet? Well, I got one wool. One white wool. Is there another sheep out there? No, there was not. You can put some sand in there. Can't really put anything else in there to smelt. I want my torches. There's a skeleton by my crops. And also a little bit of a break compared to my actual main series or my first Minecraft series. Because right now there isn't really that much going on. Actually, I have enough wood to make another chest. I don't even have wood. I made it all into sticks, pretty much, and crafting table. Which I have a lot of food on me just for this first episode. And be a amplified world, which is actually supposed to make it harder to actually survive. Which it does, but not really, because all it does is just makes it harder to actually find resources. Which therefore makes it harder to survive. And is that a Husker zombie over there? It's more like a zombie. I think Husk can only spawn in one biome. Or two biomes, which is savanna or desert, which I've seen husks. Actually, let's move my furnace around. Drape them in the wall, just to save space. Let's make another furnace. It's gonna be my furnace for travel, and let's get the crafting table. For right now, it's just gonna be one crafting table over to the side. Let's get the constant stairs out. Which it's just gonna stay there for now until I get a different chest, or just get two chests right there, which will make a large chest. Actually, mine back here a little bit. Actually, make my room. And make a new pickaxe. I'm already building myself my own room. This is only the first episode too. That's playing on a old seed, which would pretty much just be a seed. Or just how where it's the land is water. This let's play would be a little bit harder. And most of the time would be in caves. Which I'm just doing this just to fill time of just waiting. That's literally all I'm doing this for. It's just to fill time in. Let's actually get rid of this right here. then that's pretty much this room done. This is gonna be my bedroom. Which I need to actually fill, we can put a little bit more torches down. Now I just need to get enough wool in order to making bed now. Which is daytime now. Made it a lot shorter than actual wait because, well, your mind is really just making it seem it's faster even though it's not. About regular. Why did I take my boat? So what's up here? More cave. Sheep. Get rid of that there, and this here. Now I can explore another cave. Which I'm just looking for iron and wool at this point. So I can make a bed and get iron armor and tools. That hurt. $25 torches, that should be enough for now. Sorry, a little bit in my throat right there. And that's a chicken. I don't really need any more meat right now. Or any more food, because I have a lot of it right now. For hardcore, but for my world, it's still kind of a bit. I'm right about to get off of the actual world map that I currently have. So I have to go in the other direction. Into or towards the center of. And that hurt. Which now I need to go to my base. That change can drop off some items and keep on exploring. Which I might got lucky with this amplified world. Essentially, cook this. Well, that's a coincidence right there, and I have an egg on me. And there's another sheep. I can make another bed. But only problem is I don't have any wood, actual wood. Having getting good amount of food. A little bit of lighting glitch right there. That's not a cave, I think. What is in there? Well, it can spawn mobs, so I'm not going to go there. And I may find a mansion here. If I find a mansion in this hardcore series and only on episode 1, it's just going to be impressive. You can really see quite a bit. What is that right there? Is that just a piece of the mountain, or is that just dirt or leaves that haven't generated yet? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it in the series. And I see a cave down there. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of some health and place down more torches. And this is is that a mine shaft or is that just diorite? Hi, spider. Ow. I hear a skelly. Ow. I do not want to die in this video. Ow. Stop. I do not want to die. Why do they have to make it so much harder for the skeletons? Because before they just sat in one place and just shot at you. And now they're moving everywhere. That's something that honestly annoys me right there. So I'm going to delete this video and start a new one. Already dead on episode 1. That was some bull right there. Now I just had to delete the world and start over again. And unlike Squid in series and on episode 1 where he died, I died to an actual attack by skeleton. Which if I was recording this back then, oh, I would easily have killed it. That's some bull right there. Exact same things, the exact same world name. That is such crap right there. Also, some of those swings, they should actually hit. You spawned me here. Of all the places you could have spawned me. Which I have to create 2 worlds this time. This is what I'm talking about, amplified worlds. I got lucky with mine. Which I have to start again. And hopefully this time I won't die. And I found a sheep. Now, where's my 3rd piece of wool? Actually, try and find somewhere where it's level enough to actually make a house. Why is there so many sheep? I already hear a skeleton. Let's find somewhere where it's easy to actually get a good point of view. Which I need food. Make a white bed. Okay, let's make a wooden sword and pickaxe. Damage is this thing? It's 4.0 amount of attack damage. One thing I don't understand is how PC has hardcore mode while the console doesn't. Why is there another skeleton? What fire is going on over here? I don't want to get close though. No, there's lava there. I have 9 pork chops. Or raw pork chops. Where's that? I heard another pig. Also, if I was recording that first part, I would add that whole entire first part out. Actually, do need to find somewhere to actually mine some actual stone. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. This is extremely dangerous. Why am I doing this right now? Before I was actually being kinda safe about it. This time I'm just going crazy with it apparently. Need to find coal or make some charcoal. And that. Put my bed down here. Making some chests now. Can go and get more wood. Now I need to make this. I need to make it the charcoal. So you can get more wood. hole. No. Now I actually have a different way of actually getting torches now. Or making torches. How much coal is here? Seems like quite a bit. 18. And that's a deep hole. Yeah, let's stay away from that part of the cave. Let's actually get some food. I'm actually going to sleep away this first night instead of like last time where I had to stay awake for 2 nights. There, just so I can actually press 2 in order to get over it. That high creeper. I'm just gonna stay away from the arrow. Yeah, it's not really that deep. Where did that skeleton come from? Or a skeleton noise? Behind me? Skeleton behind me. Map number 1. Hurry up and get out of here. Let's heal a little bit. I want to see if I can actually find iron. Which I'm impressed that I haven't even found iron in this one cave. I think it's not death by skeleton again. Have not found iron yet. Out of all of this cave I have currently. That's just impressive. Y79. You need to usually go down to Y60 something. Y66. Get more wood. I've been really talking because I'm actually trying to find some actual iron, as I said before. Which now actually that's one thing I don't understand, is how they'll get angry that it's like a certain amount of blocks you have to push them. Then they'll finally go after it, like... Makes no sense. There's a cave up here. And a cave down there. I already explored one of these caves. Well, that's kind of useful right there. Not at all. Actually start to leave now. Hello, I'm leaving. Also, the reason I can see the baby zombie there. Hey zombie, come on. Then we need to place down two. So close to each other. Also, why do you just find just these random rooms that are just perfectly, almost perfectly just a circle? Still found no iron. Or iron ore. So let's get done cooking some of this food. I'm gonna have 12 pork chops and 1 cooked chicken. Need to put the raw chicken in the furnace, not on the crafting table. In which now I think I'm gonna end the video here. Which means that this is the world I'm going to be in for the rest of this hardcore series, which hopefully I can actually kill the Ender Dragon. That scared me there. Sheep, do not do that again or I will kill you. At least in between videos. But hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully you enjoyed the one death I had in this video. Seriously. That was a skeleton from before they actually updated the 1.9 skeletons. It would have been a lot easier to kill it. Because you can literally be standing face to face, I mean, they may not even hit you. And actually, it's very true. Hopefully you enjoyed, and goodbye.